Hey y'all, today we are going to have so much fun because we're going to bring the cheese ball back. And I know that you have had these in your past, maybe haven't had one in a while, but they're such a great idea for an appetizer. You can bring them to tailgates, you can serve them to your friends, family, and it can be a party or not, but you can still have it. And it's great for the holidays, whichever holiday you're celebrating. So we're going to make the pineapple cheese ball, and it's always been my very favorite one. And the first thing that you do is you take 2 8-ounce packages of cream cheese and let them soften to room temperature, and then you add an 8-ounce can of pineapple that you have drained. I was going to show y'all how I drain it. You can put it in your little strainer, and then it's been sitting here honestly for probably about an hour. But you want to press it down just like you do spinach, but press it down to make sure that you have all of the liquid out. And for heaven's sakes, don't throw away that pineapple juice. You can put it in your smoothie or just drink it. I mean, it's so flavorful and nutritious. So we're going to put this together. And my mixer's broken, y'all, to be honest. So we're going to just mix this, and the cream cheese is nice and soft, so I don't think we'll have too much trouble. This is a very simple dish. Anybody can do it. If you're first starting out cooking, this is a great dish for you to have. So, and it's very impressive because it's so pretty. So I think I'm going to have to get a better spoon. I'll tell y'all one thing we're doing this month is we are celebrating pecans because I have been invited to the Pecan Festival in Colfax, Louisiana, November 3rd and 4th, and I am just so excited about it. We're going to have a meet and greet November 3rd, which is Friday morning, after the blessing of the orchards, and I cannot wait to meet a bunch of new friends, and I'm sure see some of my family, and it's just going to be a wonderful time. So I actually have several different places I'm going to be that weekend, so check it out on my Facebook page. And we're also going to mix in some green onions. Really, you kind of have to judge what you like by that. You can use up to 3. I certainly wouldn't use more than 3. They add a lot of flavor to something, a lot. But you also want to not overwhelm the dish. It's kind of the savory part of this sweet cheese ball with the pineapples. But also, pineapples add a lot of tart. So, anyway, it's always been my favorite, and it's just delicious. And I have had it at parties, and when people walk through, they're like, oh my gosh, the cheese ball is so much fun. So this is an easy appetizer. It just takes some mixing, and I think your guests will love it. And if you haven't ever had it before, for sure make it because you will love it. I'm just telling you. While I'm doing this, I'm going to also add in 2 cups of shredded cheddar cheese. Now, this whole dish is actually really pretty. And so the cheese, beautiful cheese, makes it bright and fun. And then I'm also going to add in just a little bit of red bell pepper. I just took one of these little mini bell peppers, that you get come in a bag. And I like the flavor of a red bell pepper because it's just not very strong. And I think you need something that's not very strong. You don't want to mask the other flavors. You just want to complement them. So we do have some new products coming out. I'm really excited about those. And we'll tell you about them a little later, or show them to you a little later. But I have my own Cajun seasoning that's going to come out, and it'll be available in November. So hopefully you'll get some for all of your Christmas and holiday cooking. Okay, so here we go. Now, you see how much this makes? It's a nice bit. And so this is going to make 2 cheese balls. Now you can also make it into a log if you want, but I don't know. I just think it's kind of fun to have the cheese balls. I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to spray my hands real quick. It's messy, so hopefully this will help. Okay, so I'm going to take half of the mixture right here. I'm showing y'all the whole thing so you'll see, even though you think it's going to not be doable, it's doable. So be sure and do it. And you just form a ball. See? Simple as that. Let me put a little bit more because I do want them even. And that way, if you're having any kind of get-together, you can put one on both sides of the counter or table that you're serving from, and both sides of the, like if you're having a line go through, you can put it on both sides so people can get it. And so I have 1.5 cups of chopped pecans. Oh gosh, look how pretty that is, y'all. Can you believe that there was a time whenever cheese balls just weren't as popular? I'm bringing them back, I tell you, because they are just so pretty. Oh my goodness, and yummy, and good for you. So here we go. So here's our beautiful cheese ball. Now you might want to toast your pecans before you chop them because that brings out all of the flavor. And I'm going to rinse my hands really quickly. I kind of start over, and even though we are, they'll probably kind of get dirty again. But anyway, so if you want to serve it on a plate like this, you can put some mint down or just anything you want, just for a little bit of color. And then you can put your crackers down too. Now I have an abundance of mint, so if y'all live near me, need some mint, come and get some because it'll grow and grow and grow. Then we're going to take our pretty cheese ball, make sure there are pecans everywhere, put it in the middle, and then put our crackers on our plate. And I'm telling y'all, it's delicious. You're going to love it. And so will your family and friends. And it's a great dish to have kind of in your recipe box or group of recipes that you cook for the holidays because you can make it so quickly. I don't know how long we've been working on it, but not very long. And there you go. I'm going to make another one so we'll have plenty. And here you go. Pineapple cheese ball. Bon appetit, y'all.